I'm going to say something that I feel might be feedback, I double check myself that, I've got something to back it up with, because I
Yeah,
have to. I got to defend myself, especially in these times.
right. Yeah, because like you said, after the show, people are going to ask you or confront you, or and why did you say this, or why did you decide to do that? And it's good to
Yeah,
have, not just, oh, I thought it was funny. No, here's why. Here's up. Here's all my,
yeah, and
yeah,
yeah, and I've had to do it. I've had to sit
yeah.
there and I've had to defend what I mean. But you know what? When people go, "Oh, you're a racist," and they're like, "Yeah, you kind of got a point." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah,"
That's the thing.
So
It's so easy to dismiss people for, name a word, racist, bigot, what have you. It's so easy to just dismiss these people, xenophobes or whatever, uh, for having an opinion, that's
yeah,
not popular. God forbid you don't agree with the herd. You know what I'm saying? And then you could get easily blacklisted.
I've had two instances at a mic and in a show in Pennsylvania where I was on stage and I'm doing my act, and it's like I go, look, I'm out of step with things. I go, he came out with the world's first transgender doll. We're going from like GI Joe to GI don't know very quickly.
Right.
And then I do a joke where you get when you go to the doctor's office and they have the clipboard and they have the form and they're asking me what was my gender assigned at birth. So I do a whole thing on that. There was a
That's
girl that was running a show in Pennsylvania that cut me short in my set that didn't like what I said and blah blah blah. And I had a big, humongous argument with her. We had it out. I yelled at her, this, that, and we wound up dating for 3 months. So I won in the end, but still,
that's
and I
the
used to,
best.
yeah,
Oh,
I was, and then there was another one at a mic over in St. James, who she cut me off. She grabbed the mic. She was belligerent, and I posted it on Long Island Comedy, and then I got a post from the guy that was actually booking that and books a whole lot of stuff. And he goes, "Could you please take that down?" And I go, "I didn't know it was you." Blah blah blah. And I wound up writing with her, and she didn't like what I said and she went up to me and took the mic away while I was on stage. She was emceeing this mic,
wow. Wow.
and I told her, I go, "Listen to me." I go, "The whole idea of comedy is to rebut something. If you didn't like what I said, when it's your turn when it's your turn to get back up there, rip me to shreds. I will love it. That's the essence of comedy.
Yeah.
But don't run up there and grab the mic out of my hand."
That's what the other, that's what some groups like to do. They want to silence anybody with an opposite opinion. They want to silence you, whether it's take the microphone down, discourage you to speak, bully you to remain silent, and all of that. And that's what I don't like. I like freedom of speech, freedom of expression. I've sit through other comedians where I don't agree with their ideology, if they're making fun of certain things or whatever, or you know, I sit through it with a smile on my face, find the humor in it if it's funny. And but when it's the other side that I want to listen to, you can't. I don't like that they shut it down, and we see it, with Jim Florentine and
Yeah,
Gomez and Dave Smith and all.
and yeah, and it's not a freedom of speech issue. They're just trying to shut it down because they don't like it.